Welcome to Deuteronomy chapter 16. This chapter establishes the core rhythms of a healthy society. It is a brilliant masterclass on mandatory celebrations, the necessity of gratitude, and the absolute requirement for uncompromised justice. Moses commands them to celebrate Passover by eating unleavened bread, the bread of suffering, to permanently remember their terrifying escape from Egypt. Grounding a team in its gritty origin, story prevents entitlement. You must regularly taste the bread of suffering to remember how hard the beginning was, ensuring current success is never taken for granted. Moses strictly forbids sacrificing the Passover in just any local town. It must only be offered at the designated central hub. Major corporate milestones should never be celebrated in isolated silos. They must be recognized at a centralized hub to ensure absolute cultural unity and shared momentum across the entire organization. During the Festival of Harvest, they are commanded to bring a voluntary offering strictly in proportion to the blessings they received. Gratitude must scale with success. As an organization's revenue and influence grow, its voluntary investment back into the foundational system must increase proportionally. The Festival of Shelters is a massive, happy celebration. They are specifically commanded to rejoice alongside their servants, orphans, and widows. True corporate celebration actively breaks down hierarchy. It demands that top-level executives and the most vulnerable, entry-level workers feast at the exact same table to share in the collective victory. 3 times a year, all men must appear before the Lord. Crucially, the text states they must never appear empty-handed. Belonging to a healthy community requires tangible investment. You cannot constantly consume the benefits of an organization's culture without bringing your own proportionate gift to help sustain it. Shifting to infrastructure, Moses commands them to appoint judges in all the local towns to judge the people fairly. While vision must be centralized, justice must be localized. You must empower local managers to quickly and fairly resolve operational friction exactly where the team actually works. The judges are strictly warned never to twist justice or accept a bribe, because bribes blind the eyes of the wise. An act of favoritism doesn't just buy an advantage, it permanently blinds the judgment of the leader. A system that tolerates pay-to-play politics completely destroys its own meritocracy. The chapter concludes with a strict warning: never set up a pagan Asherah pole right beside the altar built for the Lord. Do not place toxic, competing metrics next to your core mission. Blending your foundational values with foreign, contradictory practices completely ruins the integrity of the whole system. Deuteronomy 16 shows us that healthy cultures require rhythm, generosity, and blind justice. This leaves us with 2 important questions to chew on today. First, do you show up empty-handed to your team, constantly taking from the culture without bringing a gift to sustain it? And second, do you tolerate favoritism or bribes that blind your organization's sense of justice? Take a moment, breathe, and let them sink in.